Hey YouTube, I'm going to put a 3-shot group on this target from my Benelli M1014, and the distance we're going to be firing from is 25 yards. I decided to throw in 2 more shots there, make it a 5-shot group, and we're looking at about a 3¼ inch center to center group, and the shotgun is obviously zeroed using the red dot there. And see if I can't give you an idea of how that looks through the optic. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'll try. See what I see. Not so much. There you go. You can see the sights are co-witnessed. Whew, that's tiring. Holding that shotgun up like that so y'all can see through it. Anyway, these are the Tango Arms stippled fore-end grips. Got an IWC mount. And I like the lightweight Haley Strategic sling. It's a nice minimalist sling in a world of bulky slings. Our chamber's empty there, you can see. This is the excellent Scalar Works mount. On I've got a 4MOA H2 on there, and this is the mil spec barrel. There's no choke tube. It's a chrome lined, hammer forged, modified choke barrel. and it works very well. Anyway, that's my Project M1014, and it does exactly what I bought it to do. I'm going to run around a flight control buckshot through it and put it on that same target. Now, like I say, I was firing from the sitting, and that is not the best 5-shot group by far that I've seen out of this gun, at 25 yards especially. But firing from the sitting with 12 gauge recoil and all that, I can live with it. Those were Remington sluggers, 1 ounce at 1,560 foot per second. And this that I'm about to shoot is Federal Flight Control. It's, I believe, PFC 15400 or double aught is the serial number. It's 1,325 foot per second, 9 pellets. We'll see what ends up on the board there. And again, that was 25 yards. See what we've got. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's assuming that nothing snuck through one of the holes that our slugs made. With a modified choke, that's kind of what you're looking at. Flight Control doesn't necessarily like a whole lot of choke, but I can still live with that. That's plenty good. And if I need to reach out further, as you can see, it'll do it with slugs. Anyway, just want to kind of give y'all a little bit better view of the shotgun here, since that's kind of what we're reviewing. So I will, give me a second. All right. Got it kind of laid out so you can check it out. Like I say, that's if you want to replicate this build, it's a Benelli M1014. That's an 11701 model. That's a Aimpoint H2 4MOA. Got a Limb Saver OEM fitment butt pad on there. That's a Carrier Comp titanium magazine tube with their spring and follower. The Haley Strategic HSP sling in an IWC mount. I did install a Dave's Metalwork safety. I really like it. Works great. And that's a metal trigger group. These guns don't come with metal trigger groups. I had to buy that special, and yeah, it's a long story. I've got the Wolf springs in the fire control group, and these are the Tango Arms stippled handguards. They're excellent. I really recommend them. They keep you from sliding around on there. And this is, like I say, the mil spec chrome lined fixed choke barrel. Turn it over. And that's a Surefire 300 lumen M300 Mini Scout in the IWC mount, as we discussed. And there you go. That's, oh yeah, it feeds the cheap Winchester stuff, the size 7 or 8 shot 1 ounce at 1180. It actually runs that stuff. It's run pretty much everything that I've run through it for the most part.